Hello crafty friends, today I'm back to show you the very first Chibitronics and Lawn Fawn kit, and I'm very excited to be part of this collaboration. First I did stamp my robot image using my Misty with Memento Tuxedo Black ink on Nida white paper, and I'm coloring the little robot with my Copic markers. I'm using here the T family, but it isn't really nothing special because I want the focus to be on the light up system and also on the background. Now I'm cutting off this little window I stamped in first because I want this to be the part which will be shining. I'm using the matching dies to die cut my image, and I stamped this piece I cut out first on some vellum from Lawn Fawn also and taped it behind my robot. Now I used the template which is included in the kit. It is a template for a simple circuit, and I'm just following the instructions. It is really easy. You have the switch part, you have the circuit part, and everything is well thought out for you. You just cut the pieces, and now I'm taping the switch piece one behind the other. Take care that the minus side matches with the minus side and the plus side with the plus side. So now the switch is done, folded in half, and I like to use my bone folder, and now I can tape my image on top of the circuit. I'm just looking where the LED will be, but the LEDs are also drawn in the circuit, and you can see here really easy the instructions. You have only to follow the images. Now I'm creating the negative side of the circuit, and now I'm creating the positive side. In case you are wondering why I'm not taping everything with copper tape, it's because I don't want to use two LEDs. The circuit is made for two LEDs, but I'm only using one LED. Now I'm starting to create my background, and I decided to stamp my robot again in the middle of my panel that I die cut from I'm really sorry, from my favorite things, stitch rectangle dies, and I just stamped the robot in there and cut out the piece because this will be the shining part. And now I'm just creating my background out of the copper tape which is included in the kit. I wanted this to look like a really fancy, spacey, robot-y thing with lots of copper tape and lots of electricity. And I just did it like I thought it would look nice. Nothing that I really well planned before, but at the end I was really happy with the result, and I think it matches really good the card and the little robot image. I'm really sorry that this is that high speeded, but if I wouldn't speed it up, I think the video would have taken about hours, because it really took me a lot of time, but I'm really happy with the result at the end. And now my card base, I didn't want to be blank white, so I decided to do a little bit of ink blending, and for me the Distress Ink Tethered Rose matched perfectly the copper tape color. I know it is really hard to see here in the video, but at the end it makes a really big difference. I'm really sorry my camera went off, and I already taped down my battery and the LED, but as you guys have also this template, it is really easy to follow the instruction if you have the template. Now I'm using here lots of layers of foam tape. I like to use 3 layers of foam tape to make sure that the battery didn't touches the switch all the time. And I die cut from the same rectangle die another piece of vellum, because for me the copper tape was too much and I wanted to mute it out a little bit. I'm using here the push here stamp set, sentiment, and I'm doing here a little bit of heat embossing. I'm using my Versamark ink to stamp all the images. I used the anti-static powder tool so that the embossing powder won't stick to everything. And I'm using here Wow embossing powder. This is my favorite one. And I'm heat setting all the stamped images. So yeah, I can use the stamps also to put a little bit of glue behind them so nobody would see the glue behind the vellum. And I'm foam taping here my robot so I can tape the image on top of my card. And yeah, now my card is already almost finished. I also stamped the image You Charge Me Up, and I'm using here my Spectrum Noir Sparkle pen to color, to sparkle the hearts in, to give the card a little bit more shine. And now you can see my finished card, and you can see the tethered rose color that matches really beautiful the copper tape. I hope you enjoyed this blog hop and you enjoyed my tutorial for today, and I hope to see you back soon with a lot of interactive creations for you. Bye. P.S. Don't forget to participate on the giveaway that Kelly from Fawn is giving to you. I will link directly to the giveaway in the description bar below.